Thank you, Chairman Sir, for the opportunity. I have been a member of the Spices Board, elected from this August House, and also I've been working as chairman of the Chili Task Force, whose mandate is to understand the problems faced by the chili exporters and chili farmers. I'd like to first of all congratulate the government, Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, for having given huge thrust to agricultural incomes, farmer incomes, and also farmer agricultural exports. Even during the COVID period, during the 9 months in 2020, our spice exports have increased. Spices exports have increased by 20%, despite the challenging times, which is a very, very welcome move, and I'd like to congratulate the Honorable Prime Minister for this. I have interacted with several exporters over the last few months, and many of them have cited some problems which really which create difficulties for them. And I would like to draw the attention of the Ministry of Commerce and also the Ministry of External Affairs. Many of them encountered difficulties with regard to the settlement of payments, as some unscrupulous people in some countries create difficulties. So they need, at least in those cases where they have genuine difficulties, the Ministry of External Affairs and the concerned missions in the respective countries should come forward to lend assistance to them by way of settling disputes as per the local mechanism in the respective countries. Similarly, exporters, in some countries, there are restrictions imposed on imports. For instance, in Sri Lanka last April, they suddenly banned import of spices. And 56 containers of turmeric have already reached the Colombo shores. And they have been stuck at the Colombo port for a very long time. They have not been, exporters have really not got the payments for their delivery. And there has been a huge shortage of turmeric in that country, and creating a lot of hike in prices. So I think intervention at the right level could help exporters receive payments and in turn help farmers. Also, Mexico, which is a significant major consumer of chilies, imposes Sagarpa inspection restrictions on the Indian side. Whereas similar inspection on the export side is not imposed on China. So this kind of double standards, I would say, actually deprives our farmers of getting right value for their produce and deprives exporters to export to a high value market like Mexico. Therefore, I request both the ministries to take note of this and set up help desks in every mission where our exporters can go for a redress of their problems related to payments. Thank you.